of it, dealing with that heavy rain, but at least that was really all we had to deal with. As we're looking outside, some of that moisture is still with us, and that's causing some fog throughout the area. Dense fog advisory in effect until 9 a.m. Here's a look at our visibility numbers, and you can see that we've got quite a few issues in the Piedmont Triad, which is where that advisory is right now. We're down to 1/4 of a mile in Asheboro, 1/2 mile in Burlington, 1.5 miles in Greensboro, and 2 miles in Winston-Salem. 3/4 of a mile in Reedsville. A general rule of thumb here is that anything a mile or less is causing an issue out there. Anything higher than a mile, you're noticing some fog, but it's not a huge concern. And Winston-Salem actually just went up to 3 miles, so seeing some improvement there. But of course, fog is patchy. So these are the numbers at the weather stations. You can see that between some of those weather stations and covering some of our highways, we've got some areas of dense fog. So please take it slow out there. We'll continue to see those numbers fluctuate for the next couple of hours. As we look towards the foothills, we're at 1/4 of a mile in Mount Airy, and we are at limited to no visibility in North Wilkesboro. So that just goes to show you that where that dense fog advisory is, those aren't the only areas that are concerned about it this morning. Now, the other concern that I had this morning was about freezing that moisture that we had from yesterday and the day before's rain on our roadways and causing icy conditions this morning. Martinsville may be seeing some concerns there. Some of our North Carolina, Virginia border counties may be seeing some issues as temperatures have been below freezing throughout the morning in those spots. And I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple of high country locations that are also at or below freezing and have been for a couple of hours this morning. But elsewhere, we're kind of just above that threshold where we're seeing temperatures just above freezing. So not a huge concern unless you're in one of those border counties. Temperatures today will get around 50 degrees, sunny skies today, winds 5 to 10 miles per hour for the most part. As we look towards the foothills, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds as well, sunny skies and upper 40s. The mountains cooler, temperatures in the upper 30s, brushing against 40 degrees, and our winds up to 25 mile per hour gusts as we go through the day today. So wind chill will be a factor in the high country. Most of the day today will feel like it's below freezing. We've got another cold night ahead. It's a chilly night. It looks a lot like Christmas and looks a lot like winter at the Festival of Lights at Tanglewood Park. So maybe you wanted to head out and do that this weekend. It'll be a good couple of days for that with clearer skies. We've got 5 days until winter officially begins, and when it does, we'll notice that it feels like winter. We are expecting some very cold temperatures in the 8 to 14 day forecast, that extended forecast time frame, to the 23rd to the 29th. We are also expecting things to be slightly drier than normal. So if you've been looking at the apps on your phone, or if you've been talking to people on social media, you've probably heard that there's a chance for a wintry mix on Thursday. Here's what we know. It's going to be cold enough that if we get wet weather, it will be a wintry mix. There's still a question about whether or not we will have wet weather though, so it's definitely not a guarantee. Don't get too nervous or excited, depending on how you feel about wintry weather, but just something we want to make you aware of. And of course, we'll be keeping you posted as we get closer to that event.
All right, thanks for those updates, Jacqueline.